What's your life goal, and have you achieved it?
Yeah, I married you.
Aw, gross.
You really need to go out there and make sure the whole world hates you.
My butthole is all over the internet.
A fine wine. She keeps me in the basement and pulls me out when she needs me.
If I drink Sambuca, he's getting it.
I bought a case.
You can tell a lot about a person by the way their tits, pussy, or dick looks.
You come near my cheeks and it's not going to be a good day for you, homie. This is going to be special.
Welcome to the Two Onions podcast with Dani Daniels.
And Vic. What's up, guys? I'm Dani Daniels, and with me is my husband, Vic, and we are back.
And frustrated already.
Oh my God. You guys would...
You know what? I'm going to pour alcohol because it's going to need it. You keep talking.
We were supposed to have alcohol poured. We had this whole idea, and we're just...
Just keep talking, guys.
This has been such an absolute shit show. All right, so you guys have been asking us to bring back the podcast, and here we are. We're bringing it back. Oh my God, I can hear you guzzling that whiskey down. It's like pouring into the glass. It's very...
I didn't guzzle anything.
It's ASMR. Go.
Thank God we have video.
Go.
Because I wasn't guzzling.
Do you hear that?
No, you have earphones on. I don't.
Because we only have one pair of headphones because we don't have our shit together. This is a great start. Season 2.
We're looking for sponsors.
What is that? Are you going to tell the class?
It's a 1998 Calvados finish Bunnahabhain.
You should just put it here.
I could do that.
There you go. Look at
Colin,
that.
if you're watching, thanks.
Wait, I'll hold it up to the camera.
Oh.
Look at that. Ooh.
And I know, Barry, you might be watching. We'll get to you next episode.
All right, guys. This is such a mess. I forgot to set a timer. We're just off.
Don't have to set a timer. Look at the bottom of the screen. It's got a timer going. Look at that. We got numbers.
All right, we're okay. So we...
You think we were drinking already?
I'm already maxing out the mic. This is a mess. Cheers.
Cheers. Stop yelling.
Stop old man wheeze laughing like I...
That's not bad. You actually can taste the Calvados. It's pretty good.
I'm getting suntan lotion, those butter cookies that your grandma gives you. I don't know what you just did to the audio, but it sounds different now. Did you change something?
Keep drinking.
Those buttery cookies. And a little earwax. Little earwax on the end.
We're sorry, Bunnahabhain. I was trying to get a sponsorship. Now I'm lucky if I'm allowed in the distillery again.
It's like salty. Like it's like licking a salty grandma hooker.
Oh, I'm sure.
In the ear.
I can't even imagine how all of you aren't just running to the store right now.
This tastes like ear fucking grandma for the holidays.
To get a wonderful taste of salty grandma wax.
It was really good, though, I promise. It actually is.
Because salty grandma wax is what everybody thinks of when they think of the word good.
It smells like...
All right, you can stop now.
We're back. Take 3.
might only be one more.
You guys asked for us to come back and bring back the show, so here we are. But I am going to change this quote next season and start every show off, preferably not at the 3-minute mark, with... Today is November 26th, 2022, and I am still married to my husband. So if you're being scammed, don't fall for scammers pretending to be me.
And if you think I am good enough to have looked into the future and set up the date, you deserve to be scammed. Oh, dear Lord.
All right. So we wanted to bring the podcast back a while ago. But we've been doing construction on our house, our new home in Florida, for 2 years. It's been an absolute shit show. That it can just be its own episode, to be fair.
No kidding.
But we just finished the bar. We're currently sitting in, if you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere we put it with video, we're currently sitting in our bar, our speakeasy Harry Potter bar, because...
we can.
Yeah. So we wanted to do it here. We wanted to have it all be uniforms. We were waiting for the bar to be done. We don't have furniture in the bar yet. I'm currently sitting on my dining chair.
I don't know that we needed to tell them that, but oh well.
I like to overshare.
Obviously.
I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we had actually, it was small for us. It was like 10 people. That was like nothing. I mean, I cooked for 10 people in my sleep.
9 people.
9, even worse. But it was fun. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. By the time you see this, it will have been about 10 months since we put out a podcast. So couple things. These are going to be shorter now. Guests are not going to be on every episode just because it is very difficult to tie people down. So you get to listen to my sonorous tones, which I know many of you have said you wanted me to talk more.
Vic's being really nice, like in all reality, is because I just do a podcast when I feel like it. And that was like the agreement because we used to have it like scheduled. And I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to fucking get on the mic when I feel like it. Like today, I literally woke up this morning and I was like, we should do a podcast after I get off Cam Soda. And you were, shameless plug, and you were like, okay. And he had nothing set up. And this was, all of this equipment was in boxes sitting in storage. So we had to set up this entire thing. We found out we had one pair of headphones. There's headphones missing, but we have mics.
But we have 2 cameras.
Doing really good, guys.
4 mic stands, 10 different mic cords, but only 1 set of headphones.
This is what happens.
But hey, listen, you know, you're along for the ride now, folks. You are along for the ride.
Let's get back to Thanksgiving. Let's like give the people what they want. Let's tell them stories.
About Thanksgiving? We really don't have a lot of good Thanksgiving stories. It was good. Few, you know, we fed people.
You cooked some really good shit.
I cooked some good food. You know, I always cook some good food. It's one of my few traits in life that I can do. I cook good food. Comes with the Sicilian moniker.
I baked. I made bread.
She baked for more days than I cooked food. So, yeah.
I think I baked for what, like 3 days?
Yeah.
I was like a little bread factory.
Yeah, there was bread and cookies. And then she decided, well, Christmas is coming, so I should make 437 batches of biscotti.
I wanted to get ahead.
And I went to bed and woke up in the morning, and I think she was still cooking biscotti. But hey, whatever.
I was up until 3 a.m. for 3 days straight, which is, I'm old now, so that was difficult.
Yes. Yeah.
But everything was really good. We got to spend time with family and friends, and we're going to do it all again next month for Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Sicilian Christmas Eve, all the fish in the ocean.
Like 30 people. And I got ran down by little old ladies in Costco, so...
Yeah, but have you really lived unless you've been run down by a lady looking for her last piece of Asian slaw?
I don't think they sell Asian slaw.
No, but they usually have those. They usually have those persons sitting out there with like a piece of General Tso's chicken with a toothpick and 47 ladies trying to kick the crap out of you.
No, there was that lady. Okay, so I had to go to Costco by myself because
I don't go because I'm smart.
He does not like Costco.
Not even a little bit.
I am super into Costco to a fault where I have many Costco stories, but. I went to Costco 2 days before one day before Thanksgiving.
2 days.
Before. 2 days? 2 days before. No one cares. 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Sometime before Thanksgiving.
And it was an absolute madhouse. I knew it was going to be a madhouse. And I had to mentally prepare. You might have seen it on my Instagram. I was mentally preparing to get into Costco. So I go to inside. I have to get a bunch of random produce that we just forgot. And then Vic texts me. He's like, if you happen to see a roasting pan, can you pick it up? I'm like,
I didn't get a roasting pan. Fast
who
forward
the fuck?
spoilers.
Costco doesn't even sell roasting pans, I don't think.
They have everything at Costco.
Well, I don't know.
They have nuclear weapons at Costco. You just have to look in hardware.
This episode is sponsored by Costco. No, not really. I wish it was. I don't want to pay that membership fee. So I go in. And I'm like, there's that sample lady, the Asian slaw, whatever you just said. Mm-hmm. And I asked her, I was like, I know you don't work here, but I was wondering if you happen to know if you've seen a roasting pan. She's like, well, I'm not affiliated with Costco. I'm like, I'm aware you're handing out samples for Asian slaw. Just let me know. In your Costco adventures, you've been here every day. Have you happened to walk by a roasting pan? And then she gave me the stink eye and I ran away.
You gotta wonder. I love when they say that. I'm not affiliated with Costco.
You're fucking
Where the
Costco.
fuck are you sitting? Are you in Kmart and just virtual realitying your way in? You're in Costco. Yeah, you may not be a Costco employee, but you sure as fuck are affiliated with it. But hey, that's common sense ain't so common anymore.
No, but I didn't get a roast. I did not get a roasting pan.
Did not get a roasting pan, but we made do. We were good. I am sure all of you are just riveted by
Aren't
this
you glad you asked
now.
for this podcast back? Yes. Aren't you just so happy? You're just... Were you expecting me to be like telling dirty stories? I took the slaw lady into the back and I just...
Beat her senseless.
I bent her over a roasting pan and I just... But I do want to say thank you to everyone who did request us to bring this back and who have been like nagging me on my OnlyFans and on
We actually
Soda.
had people stop us. We were in Chicago and a guy in a freaking cigar lounge was like, I want your podcast back.
Yes. So I wanted to say thank you. And I'm not being rude. I have my notes on my phone for this episode. So that's why I keep looking at my phone. But I just want to say thank you so much.
I'm just color commentary. I just work.
He just goes. I can't. I'm too neurotic. But thank you guys so much for requesting this. And it is fun to do. As much as we want to kill ourselves while we set it up.
Once it's set up, it works well. And so going forward, more of these episodes are going to be just the two of us. So please send in your suggestions. I cannot wait to see these of what you would like to hear us talk about.
Otherwise, you're going to get more Costco stories.
I'm gonna break into the philosophy of ancient Sanskrit, and then you'll want to give us topics at that point.
This is really good stuff.
This is I got to give Boona. I don't.
It's like
I mean, they do so. Those of you who are somewhat Scotch or bourbon or anybody drinkers, you know that they get aged in certain barrels, sherry cask or bourbon cask or whatnot. This is aged in a Calvados cask, which is basically, as was once described to us, French apple juice. It's kind of like apple cider, only way better.
Yeah.
So, so it was aged in it, and it has this kind of like apple-y flavor to it. It's really cool.
I am getting hints of apple.
With
and my old lady earwax fucking.
Old lady earwax muffin
my
or
tongue
something. I don't
deep
know.
into
oh God.
Grandma's ear on the holidays.
Yes, Grandma didn't get run over by a reindeer. She got run over by Dani Daniels.
Speaking of Costco. I do have another Costco story. Watch our viewers just like dramatically decline very quickly.
What we were at like minute 10. I just want to see what the drop-off rate is. And we'll know whether Costco is a
Remember when you had to bail me out of Costco because I didn't have any money?
I have to bail you. I had to bail my daughter out who bailed you out.
When we first moved to Florida, we first got this house. We did not have like anything because all of our stuff was still in New York and we hadn't like gotten the truck and gotten all our shit down here. So I proceeded to go with Vic's daughter, baby Dani, to Costco, and I was so stoked. So we had to go get like all of the stupid shit you need, like trash bags and Ziploc bags and like 800 oranges and all the bananas because I have no self-control. So we get to the front of the line, and I hadn't been to a Costco in like 5 years because I had been living in New York. And I go to pull out my credit card, and I forgot that you have to use your ATM card.
Oh, yeah. It's a Visa,
or like a Visa
only. Yeah, we had MasterCard.
And
go figure.
So I racked up a massive bill. Like I lost at the track. Like I think it was like $600 or $800.
That's a lot at Costco.
It was so much Costco. We had 2 carts. Costco. It was nothing. It was so bad. It was embarrassing. So I got to the front and I couldn't pay for my groceries. And so baby Dani had to pay for the groceries. And then I had to call my husband and be like, I need you to Venmo or Cash App or whatever your daughter some money for Costco. And he's like, no problem. Well, how much is it? I'm like, I think it was like 6 or 8. We'll go in the middle. We'll go $700. He's like, what? What did you buy?
Yeah. She had to buy another car to put all the stuff in it to bring it home.
No, I didn't. It was absolutely mortifying. That's my last Costco story, I promise. That's it.
Well, that's...
what a great first episode.
I know.
This is...
It's only going to get
okay.
worse from here.
So Christmas is coming. I wish we could have people talk to us live during these because I want to ask when people decorate for Christmas.
I mean, the traditional thought is the day after Thanksgiving is when you bust out the Christmas decorations. But, these days, I mean, people are, fucking after Memorial Day, they start putting up lights.
Well, what the hell's going on. People are doing the tree. Yeah. I thought about doing the tree and you said no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
when we were a kid growing up, because I grew up in New York, when we were a kid growing up, when the tree got lit in Rockefeller Center is when you put up the decorations. That was just kind of a thing.
When did the tree go up?
And, anywhere between the 1st and the 8th of December is when everything kind of went going up.
That's only 3 weeks of tree. You need more tree.
3 weeks more than you need.
It's a pain in the ass to get that thing up.
I agree.
It's a lot of work to get that big, hard wood tree up.
Basically only people can see is the microphone thing. They can't even see your face anymore.
Oh, I don't know why. Why was I so close to it? It's because I was excited. I was whispering to it.
Yeah, you're going to whisper to the microphone.
Big and hard
Yes.
A Christmas tree, and it costs $800. Christmas trees are expensive.
They are expensive.
Anyway.
Those of you who remember the famed me walking a Christmas tree in New York City, I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, I caved and I bought a fake tree last year.
Well, just because you can't walk a Christmas tree down the block
but I do make you carry it up the stairs.
Yes, I have to carry it up the stairs.
In
much better
Christmas
than
tradition.
Hiking it 14 blocks in New York, dangling this thing down the block. Yeah.
It was so bad.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, so I thought about putting up the tree. No decorations, just naked, big, hard tree.
Yeah,
maybe
everybody
some
likes
lights.
a naked tree.
Like little tree foreplay before Thanksgiving. And then you go full on decoration the day after.
Yeah, I just kind of think, give Thanksgiving its due. I mean, we're all shitting on Thanksgiving here. It's not very often you get to fist a turkey's ass.
No, I was trying to decorate for Thanksgiving. I was trying to do more.
It's not decorating. No, that's Christmas. If you would have put pumpkins and turkeys and pilgrims and Charlie Brown out, that makes sense.
My grandmother does do a fall tree.
Yeah.
And then she takes down all of her fall shit and then she puts up a Christmas tree. Like the same tree. She just has like outfit changes. Like costume changes for this tree. Maybe that's a Southern thing. I don't know. But fall tree. So maybe we should just start the fall tree trend. You get some turkey.
Celebrate Thanksgiving like the old pilgrims did. We can find indigenous people and steal their land. I don't know if there's any more left.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Sounded like fun.
Am I allowed to call it Thanksgiving? Are people gonna
Who cares? I don't know.
Yell at me? Don't yell at me, okay?
At this point in time, there is nothing that you're
come for me, but don't come for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be It doesn't matter what we say; we'll piss off somebody. So we might as well just lean.
I'm excited because I decorated for Christmas, so that's really where I'm going with this.
I got my metal pole out for Festivus. I am all ready. We'll be airing the grievances on this podcast. I've got a lot of problems with you people.
God, Vic, stop screaming.
I don't wanna.
You're maxing out the mic.
I know. That was the whole purpose of that.
Oh my God, this has been a very interesting first episode. Riveting. Is that the right word? Riveting conversation.
Yes. Excitement.
That's it, pretty much, for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't know. I'm adjusting my bra on the video. I forgot that it's being recorded. Here we are.
Not really a surprise.
And I'm sitting not ladylike. I am wearing a shirt that says whiskey helps.
Oh, you got a microphone up your nose there. So
isn't that bad? Well,
yes.
No, it's just no, because then it sounds good like this. I like to talk quietly.
I'm just loud enough. It doesn't matter. We don't even need a microphone.
I just like big black microphones in my face.
There you go.
Little ASMR. Is that the whiskey or?
I didn't pour enough whiskey.
Before we close out, we should tell you, because none of you care.
I'm not closing out. I'm going to talk for a little while.
No, I thought we were only going to make these 20 minutes.
Okay, but you had a whole 4 minutes of scrolling around before anything actually happened. So
look, we're not.
We're only on 14 minutes-ish, 15 maybe tops.
Well, we are going to the Ren Fair tomorrow. That's what I was going to talk about.
We are going to the Ren Fair tomorrow, and there is nothing better in life than Ren Fair titties. I'm just saying.
Fucking Ren Fair titties.
Ren Fair titties are awesome. I mean, Ren Fair people are awesome. Have you ever been to a Ren Fair? It's not like you go to Disney World and by 3 o'clock, families are just fucking melting down. Mom hates dad. Timmy's getting his ass whooped.
That's the best.
But you go to a Ren Fair, everybody's happy. They're drinking mead. They're carrying turkey legs. Ren Fair titties are everywhere. Somebody's throwing an axe. It's awesome. Ren Fairs are fun. Disney World, corporate bullshit. Just saying. Go to a Ren Fair. Have more fun. Eat a turkey leg. Watch a live chess tournament.
Where did they buy all these fucking turkey legs?
I mean, there's a lot of turkeys in the world. They just hunt them. Kill a lot of turkeys.
What do they do with the rest of the turkey? You're just selling it to
the horse down the block? I don't know. I would imagine.
Do you think there's a turkey leg guy out there that's just distributing turkey legs to Ren Fair people?
Yeah, maybe because they take the breast meat and they slice it and they make all of those turkey breast sandwiches out of the breast meat. So they give the legs to the Ren Fairs. So you get the good parts.
They're just take turkey. Do you think Ren Fair people just have I've never seen a turkey leg in a Publix.
No,
you can't just buy a turkey leg. You have to go to a Ren Fair to get a turkey leg. So do you think they have the turkey leg monopoly other than Thanksgiving?
I don't know, maybe. You know, and you only get maybe 4 weekends of Ren Fair a year, which is just
a shame.
criminal.
We need Ren Fair titties every
We
weekend.
need more Ren Fairs in the world.
God, I love Ren Fair titties.
Yeah.
I do. And I love dressing up. If anyone that knows me or follows me on any social media platform will see that I love to dress up. So I just go full fucking Ren Fair titties. I'm limping in, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
Some of these women, man, they're just flopping around and
they're just
smacking me.
But they're happy.
I love it.
That's the best part is they're happy.
What did you?
Yeah.
You're walking around, you have a turkey leg, you're in a suit of armor, and you have Ren Fair titties around you.
Yeah, but even the people, you know, it's not like the Ren Fair titty people are upset. They're out there. They've got like a beer stein between the cleavage.
They're not angry.
They
Ren
got
Fair
a
titties.
they got a big pretzel. They're shooting shit. They're out there smacking those titties around. That's the way life should be.
They're not angry.
Ren Fair
Could you
titties
imagine
and
if you're
turkey
just
legs.
angry with Ren Fair titties?
That's it. I'm gonna start a whole new political party. It's gonna be Ren Fair titties and turkey legs
No politics.
for everybody.
Every time you do talk politics, you have to take a drink.
That's okay. Ren Fair titties and turkey legs. You know, back in the old day, it was a chicken in every pot. Fuck that. Ren Fair titties and turkey legs. The world would be a better place.
And they do have bagpipes, which Vic loves. That's his favorite part. He doesn't want to
the
tell
only
you.
part that I can
He
say
loves
about,
some fucking bagpipes.
There's nothing like the sound of a cat being raped by a wolf to make you just wonderful happy.
I like bagpipes.
Oh, God.
They're fucking great.
Yeah, just go step on a cattail. It sounds the same.
No, they're good. You just need a good bagpipe guy.
There's no such thing. That's like the biggest... It's like jumbo shrimp. There's no such thing. It's an oxymoron.
They're all in Scotland.
They're all in Scotland, yeah.
They're doing their kilt
That's why
life.
the Scottish invented
That's
Scotch.
the other thing
Because if you drink enough Scotch, anything sounds good.
You like Ren Fair titties. I also enjoy a good set of Ren Fair titties, but the kilts...
Yeah, you know what?
Kilt.
Listen, you get a guy. See, that's the other one. Scottish games, Ren Fairs, and Scottish games.
Highland games.
Scottish games, Highland games.
I don't think
Highland games are what they're called in Scotland. When they're out of Scotland, they're called the Scottish games.
I don't know.
You get a
I would
guy.
fact check that.
Go right ahead. You got a big little computer thing right in front of you. You can look up Scottish games. There's nothing better than a guy in like a beard and a bald head with like an axe strapped to his back, picking up a fucking tree and a kilt and throwing it.
Fucking hot. Just big
It's
old
like,
wood.
come
He's just
on.
handling some big fucking wood.
But then you
Heavy.
just got, like...
Wood on wood
All the other
action.
guys are looking going, I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
It's just like...
That
come
guy's
on.
getting fucked.
Yeah, he's
Or
throwing...
fucking. Maybe he's getting fucked.
He's bored and he's throwing a fucking tree.
You know, he's not bored.
And he's happy. That's another one. Everybody there, they're like, fuck yeah, this is great. And they just drink.
Let
and
me
it's
tell you why
like,
this guy trains his whole life
To throw a
fucking
tree.
Throw this tree. It's to get some sweet fucking pussy.
That's what...
You can't tell me
Look,
otherwise. This guy, no one wakes up and goes, I just want to fucking throw a tree for the thrill of
Whoever-
it. No, you're doing it to get bitches.
Whoever wrote Dead Poets Society and Robin Williams delivered this line, he was absolutely right. Communication wasn't invented for us to talk. It was invented to woo women. You don't throw a tree because you want to see how far it goes. You throw a tree because you want to bend over Maggie behind the tree later on. That's just the way the world works.
Wait,
you know?
I think you're throwing the tree.
Even if Maggie's throwing the tree, maybe Maggie wants to bend over Brittany. But either way, she's throwing a tree to get laid.
There's a lot of bending people over in this episode. We're bending over the Asian slaw woman and Maggie.
We got kilts. We're offending everybody. We're equal opportunity
All I can
offenders.
think of when I see these big burly dudes throw those fucking
Dude, have you ever seen? They have women that do it.
No,
Holy
really?
shit! Yeah, hot as fuck.
Oh fuck yeah!
You got a woman picks up a tree and throws it. You're looking, going, maybe I might not measure up, but I'm gonna damn well try.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna start training to get bitches. That's my new hobby.
Yeah, picking up trees.
Oh fuck yeah! And do they wear? No, they don't wear kilts.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they wear medieval skirts. Might as well
They're
make
wearing
that.
their
Whatever.
Ren Fair titties. They're just
Like everyone-
fucking flopping around.
Yeah, you pick up a tree and throw it with some Ren Fair titties.
All I can think of when I see
Much
those
better than
guys,
Costco. Just saying.
it's just like that's just like dick on, wood on wood.
Yeah.
All that's separating you is one thin, scratchy layer of wool.
Yeah. And then somewhere in the corner, there's people playing happy
Hot.
music, just beating drums and playing happy music, drinking whiskey. If the world just functioned like this every day,
I like
we would
that
have
they're
no
like-
fucking problems.
I do. I like that we've now like meshed together Ren Fairs and Scottish culture. Like they're nothing.
And
They're
wood.
not the same at all.
Would. Just so we can say.
It's just like I think it's just like all of our fantasies just put into one. Like there's Ren Fair titties, and there's a man in a kilt, and he's bending over Maggie.
In Costco aisle 22.
She's also holding a plate of fucking Asian slaw. I still don't know what that is.
I don't either. I made it up on the spot.
She's got fucking a tree trunk in her other hand.
Yeah.
And then just fucking
looking for a roasting pan. And on that note, people.
That's been episode 1.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you guys wait, don't you dare stop yet. Don't you dare. We have to do shameless plugs. What the fuck? What are you doing? How rusty are you?
Buy our shit.
No. If you guys want to see me with other things, that's not even
just go to Dani. Just go to Dani'sThings.com and you will get everything you can possibly want.
If you're watching
from coffee to not coffee.
If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, do all the things. If you're watching this anywhere, please like, share, comment, do all the things. Let us know what you want us to talk about. If you have any stories that you want us to share, please let us know. We are going to be having some guests on, just not every episode because I am not good at that. But if
it's not even that. It's we're obviously doing this in our home. We're trying to be a little bit more familiar with our audience. Well, with my wife's audience, I'm just the pain in the ass that you guys have to put up with. And then, we'll get people come over.
Yeah, if you do want people to come on the show, let us know who you want. We'll drink in the corner
here. We have a few folks in town.
Yeah, let us know. Just like we want to hear what you guys think. If you want us to tell more Costco stories, please let us know.
Yeah.
Check out Vic's book, Wait for the Corner on Amazon.
And that's about all.
It's right here, actually. Background. And go check it out. Go do all the things. See you guys later. Go buy my coffee.
Yeah.
No one's listening anymore because it's at the plug portion, but buy my coffee. And,
It's on Dani'sThings.com.
And check out Bunnahabhain. They're not sponsoring us, but this is actually really, really... Oh. We should end every episode and rate what we're drinking. 1 through 10.
That's a really bad idea.
Yeah. I'm going to... No, this is good. I'm going to give it...
I'm going to give it I'm about to stop the episode.
An 8.7.
I give it a 9.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.